Okay everyone, it's Voodoo51292 here, and today we're doing a pretty interesting and important video. You're gonna have to excuse me, I'm still congested from this cold, so that's why I sound like this. We're basically gonna be talking about looking at my schedule and looking at the rest of the games for, yes, the rest of the entire year, and talking about when stuff comes out. My phone, I gotta put that on silent. And what exactly I'm going to be playing. Um, so hold on one second. Sorry about this. Trying to get myself a job this summer. Alright. And basically what I'm going to be playing and when I hope to be playing it. Alright, so this is actually my computer screen in front of you that you're seeing, and my camera is sitting on the tripod. So we're going to start right off. Everything before my birthday in May, okay, is actually going to be listed on the date I expect to start playing the game. Everything after that is going to be basically set on release day. Okay, and you'll see why and what I mean as we go. Okay, so here's today, Sunday, March the 20th. Now, as you know, with all the problems with GameFly not shipping Homefront, I've decided to push that back. Okay, and tomorrow, the 21st, Crisis 2, as you can see over here, releases. Alright, I'm really hoping this camera focuses on these words. I know it's not the greatest focusing camera, but anyway, it releases tomorrow. I will probably, hopefully, get the game this weekend, and probably begin it Saturday the 26th. Okay, that's when I hope to begin Crisis 2. And yeah, so hopefully I'm going to be able to play it this weekend, over this week. Alright, I'm sorry my hand keeps getting in the way. I'll try to keep it flat. Alright, play it through this week. Alright, and as we go, whoa, highlighting all over. If I play it and ship it back this weekend, okay, the first weekend of April, then I should be getting Homefront, which, as I said, I decided to play after Crisis 2, Friday the 8th, okay, and that's when I hope to begin that game. So, Crisis 2 next weekend, Homefront in a couple of weeks, alright, and then we're going to have a dead week here, okay, and then obviously here on Tuesday, excuse me, the 19th of April is a huge release, okay, it's Portal 2. Now, yes, that is release day. Do I expect to play it on release day? I don't know, okay? Here's the deal. I have purchased Portal 2, okay? It's on pre-order, and but it's pre-ordered online, okay? So I actually forgot that for a second. So no, I know I will not be starting it on the 19th because it will ship on the 19th and probably get here on the 21st, okay? Or somewhere around there. It took Dead Space 2, I think, a couple of days to come in, so I'll probably begin it here this day, Friday, April the 22nd, okay, and there's going to be all kinds of footage of Portal 2, right? It's got a single-player campaign, obviously, which they say is twice as long as the first game. They also have a two-person local co-op campaign that's actually a completely different game than the single-player, and it's supposed to be twice as long as the first game, so it's really getting two complete games in one, which is pretty cool for Portal. And then obviously they have increasing difficulties, maybe like they did on Portal 1 with the like insane levels or something like they had in Portal 1. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of footage here from Portal 2. Okay, a huge release for me at the end of April. Okay, so now we move on to May. Okay, and as you can see, there's a whole lot going on in May. All right. Obviously here, as you can see, May 12th, that is my birthday, alright? And so everything after this will be listed on release day, but I'll try to give you an explanation of when I should be playing certain things, alright? So on my birthday here, I will be getting a pre-order as a present for this game here, L.A. Noire. A hugely anticipated game from Rockstar, okay? I loved Red Dead last year, and then I absolutely love crime scene investigation and things like that, which is what this is. From what it seems like, it seems a lot like Rockstar's version of a Heavy Rain type of deal, maybe. you know, there's a murder and you have to, you know, basically solve it, except it's from more of a detective standpoint as instead of like, you know, an average person's perspective, okay? Which is it's huge. So I'm going to be playing that game first, okay? Also on that day, the 17th, there is the game Brink by Bethesda, okay? That's releasing the same day. And I will probably put it an order in for it from GameFly on that day in case I am playing LA Noire and I want to switch to Brink. I probably won't. I'll probably get addicted to this game, but again, I'm purchasing LA Noire so I can have Brink at the same time, okay? So it'll be LA Noire and then Brink, most likely, okay? And then, as you can see on the 24th, Fear 3 releases. Now, here's the deal with Fear 3. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not going to be done Brink and LA Noire by the 24th, okay? But I am not renting Fear 3, nor am I purchasing Fear 3. Actually, Tyler loves the Fear franchise, okay, and he is going to be purchasing Fear 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to borrow it from him when he's done playing it. Now here's the deal, I have to be honest. Tyler takes an eternity to play games, okay? He just does. He plays games for like 30 minutes at a time a day, and so it takes him forever to beat a game, okay? So I don't expect to get this game for a little while into June, okay, just because of how long he takes to play. So that gives me all kinds of time to play Brink and LA Noire, alright? And then on the 31st, there's a game coming out that I might check out. It's not definite, but it's another Bethesda, and it's called Hunted Demon's Forge. And basically, I'm not 100% sure of what the game's about or anything like that. However, I may check it out to hold me off until Fear 3 if it really takes that long. But that's not a guarantee, okay? So there's a lot going on in May, and obviously this will stretch into June, okay? But if we go to June, you can see here's Wednesday, June the 1st. And as you can see, on Saturday, June the 4th through Friday, June the 10th, okay, it says Destin. And basically, I haven't told you guys yet about this, but I'm going to introduce it now. On those days, obviously, I will be on vacation in Destin with pretty much all my friends. Tyler, Dave, and Chris are all coming, and we're all going to go up to Destin for a week. Okay, we're coming back here on the 11th. I just didn't write Destin because we're not going to really be in Destin. We're just going to get up and leave, okay? So, excuse me, I got to get a drink. Alright, and basically the footage you're going to see all week is I'm going to take the camera with me and film during, what the, oh my god, what just happened? This thing is insane. Sorry about that. I'm going to be filming our adventures, so to speak, in Destin, okay, for that week. We do a lot of fun stuff, you know, going to the beach, going to Destin Commons, going to, you know, go-karts and things like that. So I'm going to try to basically do a little video log of our trip, which I think would be cool to share with you guys, okay? So there won't be any game footage that week. Now, when we get back, as you can see here on the 20th, I have Mass Effect 2, and basically, everything I've heard about this game is fantastic, okay? Obviously, it was just ported to PlayStation 3, I believe, last month. They have announced Mass Effect 3, and I really want to try Mass Effect 2, alright? And yeah, that's just kind of an arbitrary date. I don't know, you know, if I'm going to have it that day, okay? But I do want to play Mass Effect 2 towards the end of June. I want to try it out and play it. I know it's a long RPG, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it'll give me a long game to play over the summer, and I will probably go ahead and film it, okay, just because it's a long RPG. I know it, you know, it's old, obviously, from when it was first released on 360, but I still will probably film that, alright? Moving on to July, as we can see, I have another arbitrary date here, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Let me click on it. As you can see, it says not filmed. I need to beat this game, okay? I got it over Christmas and still have not beaten it, okay? I need to beat it this summer, alright? And basically, the deal is I'm not going to film it. Obviously, I've already played some of it, and it's going to be old as hell by then, okay? So there's really no point in filming that. So unfortunately, I'll be playing that, but not filming. Other than that, there is nothing, okay, in the way of, no, go away. Stop. There we go. there is nothing in the way of new game releases that I'm interested in playing in the month of July. Okay, so July is going to kind of suck as far as footage is concerned, I think. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. The summer is usually slow with these games. Okay, so that's July. Now, going to August, you have a couple of things to talk about. Obviously, here on the 9th is the game that I buy every single year, Madden NFL 12. And this camera is not straight. This tripod is broken. Hold up. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Need to adjust it real quick. Sorry about this. Still not straight, but whatever. So as you know, this is, or may not know, if you didn't watch my Madden 11 review, this is a big game for me. I have not yet decided what I'm going to do as far as footage from this game. I may, what I was thinking of playing through a season with the Saints. I always have to play a little bit and find out what difficulty is going to be good for me, considering how bad the preset difficulties were in Madden 11. And basically, you know, playing through a season with the Saints and maybe have 4 videos a game, you know, each quarter being a video, and maybe play through the season and basically show you guys that. So, and I'll probably hop online, do some online play with it, and bring that to you guys as well. Okay. So probably a lot of footage from Madden. Now, as you can see here on the 13th is a huge day for me. Okay. It's the day that I move into my apartment, which I know I still need to make a video explaining. I'm sorry I haven't gotten around to it. I will, okay, but basically I'm moving into an apartment with Chris, Dave, and Tyler. So basically all of the people, Tyler, who's my current roommate now, and the other 2 guys that you have heard about and seen a lot of Dave on there. I don't think Chris has ever been on any of my videos, but we're all moving into an apartment at the same time, okay, on the 13th. So that ought to be interesting, okay. I'll make a video explaining basically what that's going to mean for my gaming and filming, you know, from that point on. I'll make that video at some point, alright? Then the last day of August, the 31st, excuse me, this freaking cold, man. Apologize. The last day of August, the 31st, the game Dead Island is coming out, and that is that first-person hack-and-slash zombie game, basically set in a tropical paradise. And I've heard people are going nuts about this game, saying how good it is. And I haven't really played a lot of zombie games in the past, but this game looks pretty good and interesting, so I will probably check out Dead Island on the 31st. All right. So I'm going to end this first video here. When we come back, we're going to address the final 4 months of the year. And tell you, because there's a lot of stuff packed into those last 4 months, and let you guys see what I'm going to be playing at the end of the year. Okay, so come back and watch that.